No, I can't push it. Shock you, then now you feel so crashing down. I was cluttered. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Like 6 niggas here. Yeah, 15. You had 14, you had 15. You had more tackles at one more pick then. That's crazy.
Tonight,
Sersky.
It's the National Football League.
That's he.
Super Bowl 55.
What playbook you run?
4-6 on defense. Oh, West Coast on offense.
After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Represent the NFC by.
First down, love to pass, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot
Thank
right
you.
away.
Come again.
They do a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
I like that.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Oh, fuck. I ain't set my players.
Here's the first carry for Austin
Ooh,
Eckler.
thank you.
It's a foot race.
Yes, sir. That's how you want to start.
Past the 20.
That's how you want to start.
Touchdown, Falcons. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them.
Sir.
The ability to strike from anywhere on the field.
I
How
see
about the way
you.
they got it started in this one?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now
See, we all know
7-0
how it's
game.
gonna win.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What a start to the upset.
Damn, I'm the upset?
And this will
I
not
lost
be
first game.
returnable.
I
It's out
counted.
of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I lost first game. I cut it upset.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game
Daddy.
leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Sir.
A little bit of humor.
Good.
Could have laughed that one
Yes,
off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch 81, watch 81. Check, butt set. Check, butt set. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. I got you, pop. Check 3, check 3. Joker, joker. Joker, joker.
To throw again. Love.
Give me that!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we?
Take that off your hands,
with
partner.
the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Flush to his right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in, they're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
At least I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing.
I bet
watching
Cheesy
this
run the ball
occur.
right here. I bet Cheesy run the ball. Told you. I told you it never fails, bro. They gonna run the ball to that. Like, bro, hell no.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Laughing, how did he get to the Super Bowl?
Because he's nice, bro.
I would think about
Don't disrespect him, man.
Not even necessarily to my best player.
Don't disrespect him, bro. He's nice.
With the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
He's got a bad start. I ain't gonna call him bad yet. I lost to him. He the reason I got my first L. You can't call him bad. He gave me my only L of the season.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Love.
Oh, I had
He gets it in
fouls.
the hands of
Dude, you know
Geis.
he kills his
And he gets
shiny.
this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown
do I not have...
or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in
Bro,
the
on
game, it was
who?
touchdown.
Darnell,
or
I'm gonna be so
interception.
mad if
Now
you
get
don't
to the
have...
check down,
Oh my
a nice
God.
safe throw and a good one.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if you ain't got it. I do. Okay, cool.
26, Mike. Go, go, go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
First down, going to the air with Love.
I couldn't
He's
get
got
there in time.
Ezekiel Elliott.
That was a bad
And
spin.
mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. Big
That was a
yardage
very bad
after the
spin.
catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl.
I
Well, they
just
got a great
realized
answer right there.
it's the
And
veteran
almost a
versus
sigh of
his
relief on
backup.
that side of the field because now they
Yeah.
gotta feel like they can.
And he'll take
What was
it
that
into
movement?
the end zone for
He
a
just
Denver
scored.
score.
That hurt my feelings.
15 yards. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
I was about to say
Solid
that, too.
blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the
Let
line.
me grab
Right
my
now they're saying,
popcorn.
hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man is Samuel, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38.
He clicked
nothing
off.
opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, P.I.?
He's sacked back around the 20.
That was so much
Josh
P.I.,
Allen.
bro.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
That's so, man, that's tough.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers.
Why you hitting me so hard?
Underneath. And he'll
Why
be
you
brought
hitting me
down
so
at the
hard?
21, just shy of the 20
What
in
did
the
I
red
do?
zone. That was
Jesus.
play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
If I have to, I'm taking my 3.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
I didn't have enough tags.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
When you miss a field goal with Justin Tucker, you're just trash. I'm sorry.
Tucker's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now.
We go. Limit mistakes.
17-7.
I hold this man for
So
scoring.
the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard
Come on,
line,
yup.
but they do get 3.
Yep, let's go.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks,
1 quarter done, we
no
won.
one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point
He
is
gave
not a
me
piece of
two
cake
touchdowns. If I
anymore.
lose this game,
But
it's my
kicking a
fault.
field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden
Whoa.
Hurst. And running with power here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Y'all playing the wrong game. 26,
Throwing. Love.
Yes, sir. Back him up.
And that'll be incomplete.
Back him up.
We do have a penalty flag down,
That's what I do.
however.
I back him
Let's
up.
see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
You gotta go that for that right there, so.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escaping the pressure.
No, sir.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Get it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
3rd and long for Love.
He did not just get that off.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy
I
of
am
the
Matt
red
Savage,
zone
still
before
ain't
going
number
out.
2-1.
A real letdown defensively.
Wow.
That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
That just hurt my feelings. I ain't even gonna lie.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
He still threw it?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab.
Oh, my
and the
God.
Broncos have cut it to within a score.
That hurt.
That was a beautiful
touchdown
ball right
hurt.
there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered.
He waited
in
for
the
me to
end
move
zone
out the
give
way
him
and
points
still
for
launch
patience
that
as
bitch.
well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
That's
and they will
tough.
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I picked the wrong play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
He dropped.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Fuck,
That
I'm
could be
going
the
for it.
stop
Hell
this
nah.
defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty
Nah,
well
bro, you gotta
dissected
stop
by
me.
the
Hell,
offense
I'm
here in the
going for
first
it.
half.
I do not care.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
You got me fucked up. That's a oh my god, that's a catch. You really told me he dropped that? Curtis, if you of all people dropped that, bro?
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He finds Beckham complete.
Odell! Odell!
There he goes left side.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Falcons. Odell Beckham, 68 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And this carries into the end zone.
No.
And
Woo!
he is out of bounds as
Oh,
they'll start
God.
up past the 30.
That's some scary shit right there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal.
Got a man
Bro, I only
inside the 10. And he is into
only
the end
reason
zone
I
for a
didn't deep
Denver
half
touchdown.
is because I'm thinking that's
Henry
dead.
runs 68
okay.
yards. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike
That's
ability. Point after, right down the middle.
Oh,
and that cuts
that's
the
tough.
lead to 3, 24-21.
This man's
Joey Sly now to kick
I
off
know
after the
about that
touchdown.
beater, but like, I had the thought process that that beater was dead.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's into the hands of Eckler. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, I got one too. Oh, I got one too. You ain't the only one with beaters, big fella. You ain't the only one. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
You a rookie. Hey, I'm a vet.
And his guys
That's why I got a Glock. You got to check. Not checkers. This chest. Ugh.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You ain't the only one with covered beaters, boy. I got beaters, boy. Calm that down.
This will make it into the end zone.
No, sir. Back him down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
You're not the only one with coverage beaters, my boy. I do pumps.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive
you feeling
last
yourself,
time.
big fella?
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought.
Oh, he was actually running it.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make
oh,
sure
good shit.
That's the
good shit. Hey,
not giving up
hey, good
pass.
shit, bro.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That one good for.
I didn't think he was actually running it. Nobody runs it out of this, for real.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Okay. That's better. That's better.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Play action this time with Love. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jordan Love ready on first down here. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, man.
Are we getting a halftime show?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Love now on second down.
Him talking is the halftime show.
Got a man and he hits it in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
2-minute warning. Okay, let me do this.
Now he begged for some.
First and 10, Love eluding the pressure right.
Better.
He's going to take off with it.
He flipped the play and it fucked up what I was going to judge.
Second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away. And he
I think we just got our halftime show when he was spitting the 2-1 savage. Lol.
Work it inside the 15-yard line.
This nigga's really.
Ooh,
who's that? Stephon Diggs?
First down on a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Hey, he whooped me with the gun tight end, though.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down now. It's Elliott.
Scoring.
Into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
Somebody always injured when I play with him.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
I wish Aaron Ruggs was injured instead of Stephon Diggs, but it's what it is.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And I get ball at half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Looks like a trickle.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
With as much
Let's
time
get it,
as
Austin.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Ah!
And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards. Now Rodgers from the gun, he'll throw. And it's caught.
Oh!
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
What do I do?
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Timeout.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to punch it into Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mike Davis, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one.
I'm loving it.
To extend the lead.
Dude, A-Rod got an incomplete pass yet? Yeah, he got one because Curtis Samuel dropped it. Oh, my God.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You got to mill it, of course.
This will make it into the end zone.
Oh, shit. 5.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he
That's
gone
tough.
down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hail Mary. I'm doing cover 4.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Wow.
At the 15.
That's tough.
And he's
Oh,
in for
tough.
the touchdown.
That's
The
so
final
tough.
play of the first half.
That's so tough. I
Prayer
really
is
just.
answered.
I really
Get
just
that
sold.
done.
That's tough, CJ. You so
He put quite a bit
slow.
of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the
I
strong
know what he was
arm.
doing,
That
but
part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the
DJ, you
pressure's
so-
on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy,
you
it
gotta
was
get a
pretty.
free touchdown.
So we've reached
bro.
halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime.
Why
set.
didn't he
And
play
we are
prevent?
back underway in Super
Cause
Bowl
I
55.
don't know.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons
got a
offense
game
at the
now.
line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Come on, boy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
We got
across
other people to
midfield.
throw the ball
That
to.
one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the gun.
I noticed. Fuck.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
There's always that possession
Isaiah
that costs me
Simmons
the
picking
game.
it
I was
off.
thinking
And
like he
they
ain't
have
gonna
the
know this. He ain't
football
gonna
and
know
will
this. He
set up
ain't gonna know
shop
this.
at the 33-yard
He wouldn't have got the
line.
Evan Darnell
That
Savage.
is
though.
just what this defense was hoping for, an interception
Ah.
in the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got
Yes,
to know
sir.
this team a little bit, haven't we?
Good
Couldn't
sack.
you see their defensive leaders telling
Good
the offensive
sack.
guys, telling the
Oh, good
quarterback,
sack, good sack, good
don't worry,
sack.
we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
He does.
Throwing again. Love able to find his running back, Geis. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
See, I was in the fucking house.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Fuck.
They'll roll him out right. And that's caught inside the 35.
Who is that?
Will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That man got out. That's tough for me.
Now Elliott.
Let's go.
And he will maneuver
Hold
his
him.
way down to
Hold
about
him.
the 7. Only a yard that
By any means,
time,
that's right.
2nd
Hold
and
him,
goal.
man.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. This will be at the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
It's because I was thinking. Swampos.
They'll try to run it in.
That's why I hate when they cover 3.
Take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
KJ
Wow.
Yeah.
With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Okay, I would have 2 touchdowns. He's cool. They ain't no yet. Look at the crack.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Keep that man. That man's not going nowhere, no.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This is swung out to Eckler. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So,
A-Rod threw it badly.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
He threw a bad ball.
Here as he's going to have him set up with a
A-Rod threw a bad
right
ball.
at about the 6-yard line.
That's tough.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise.
That's my fault.
He was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened,
he lost now.
He did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
That was a bad pass.
Here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he
got that
zone for a Denver touchdown.
Wow, Zeke.
Ezekiel Elliott with a
record
record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight.
This
and the
nigga Zeke
Broncos use the
crazy
short
on my
field to their
defense.
advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
That's
Joey Sly now to kick
You
off
had
after the
square
touchdown.
on the bench off rip.
I know, man. I know.
And a fair catch signaled for.
I had him open. I just didn't throw it. I ain't see it till late because I was looking at something else. That's tough, though. I got stuff.
About set
I
to
started
begin
rushing
the next
it, and it
drive, the
started
Falcons
awesome
offense at the
game,
line.
man.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
I want to see you hit Odell mode.
Here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Look, man, I'm in the open man at this
15
point,
more yards
bro.
there, and quickly another first down.
I cannot be trying to hit one person right now.
First and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This complete left side to Aguilar. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
He want me to march up the field? I'm going to march up the field then. Okay. Where's Flood? Where's Flood? No. Where's my Flood at? Okay, it is. I was going to say.
Under a minute to go.
I was about to say, where is my play?
First and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
He better not. Okay,
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
He better not
and the
get there.
Falcons are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I'm about to have a big fit,
there
boy.
and another first down.
That man would have got
That's
down.
now
So mad.
4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
I got to. I don't want to, but I have to.
This is a counter play, Eckler. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Davis. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Davis. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
All right, man. You got to clamp up on defense. We have to clamp up on defense. We have to clamp up on defense. We preach and clamp on defense. That's what it is.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All you have to do is not let this man score.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
No, okay.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't know.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play.
Woo, thank God this man did too early.
Lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Oh,
Good
incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
He's trying to put a nigga in a coffin.
Switch. 36. Kill. Turn up.
To throw again. Love. Flush to his right. To the right.
I shouldn't have sent him.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30.
I'll be fucking myself
in fact, right
over.
on the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I had a man right on him, too.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
I can deal with
tough
that.
going there.
Dot.
He'll only get it up to about the 31.
That was a dot.
Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And this one incomplete.
Almost greatness
Too
was
much
there.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Check safety, check safety.
On third down, Love.
Fuck this shit.
Got an open man, it's Ruggs.
I can't do nothing up
And
there.
he'll be
There was so
taken
many open
down,
niggas.
but not before they work it across midfield.
A lot of people getting cap held
That
next
third down
season.
conversion good for 23.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. First down, Love to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. First down, going to the air with
Get it!
And look at this. They get the
up, Eric,
turnover
go.
they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20.
Eric Rowe!
15-yard
Go.
line.
Let's go.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Quick
Where's
hitter
Odell?
here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Austin
And able to rip
Eckler,
off a
man.
big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the
Are you
40.
tired?
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You shouldn't be
When we
enough.
see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be
I
out
would throw
just
that
a
all
yard or
game,
two
boy.
shy of the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Dot, you feel me? We call it dot.
Falcons. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It's so cold in my fucking house, bruh. My feet.
And this carries into the end zone.
No.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, gosh.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of
Left
the field.
too much
Certainly not
time.
what they wanted.
I don't need the points. I didn't even care how I got them.
Frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place.
Bro, you gotta be in position, Eric.
Gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
But I know that's more time on the clock.
Pick up a
I gotta do what I do, though.
yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. I got him. 26 Mike. We go.
He'll look to throw. He gets it in the hands of Geis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
2-minute
marker.
warning.
8-yard gain, 2nd and
Was
2.
it? No, that's cap.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really
KJ!
get downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw.
That's
and in this
bull.
case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
26 Mike.
Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Yep, I know he's running the ball because he ID'd me.
Going to get about 3 before he's
I know he's running the
taken
ball when he
down.
ID'd me.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Love. And he'll go underneath.
Bro, this man
Elliott.
can't go turn around for
And
nothing.
he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Come on.
They go the wrong way on this
Come
one.
on.
Losing yardage
Ah,
back at
that's
the
tough.
12.
I ain't got inside
Now
for
the
him anyway.
Broncos are going to call the
I said for
first of their
inside for
timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Tackle. 26 Mike.
Back to throw. He's
Come
gonna
on.
find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And
No.
he's got it. 11 yards, but still
No.
enough. 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
What a fucking game.
Super Bowl this has been,
Bro, it's
and
going
the
past
biggest play comes now. It's 4th down.
Watch the safety creep.
Running
He
with
got
Elliott.
it.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Damn.
Just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before.
Oh,
during that
lost.
last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
I'm stressed and I ain't even playing.
I'm fucked. Oh my god.
Good ass fight though.
So, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
That's so tough.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I don't got to beat it for this. Yeah.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before.
GG.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh,
and
that
it's
hurt.
incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And the Lombardi Trophy goes west. And it goes to the Denver Broncos.
I lost to this nigga twice, bro. Twice.
For the victors, getting
It's
to
only
hoist that
happened because-
Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes
The
are on
TD
this
before
game
half
alone,
screwed
'cause
you.
there's
Good
nothing
game
else
thought.
going on.
Yes, that's
just
what
gotta
I'm
be
talking about, bro. That
absolutely amazing.
TV for
the
half.
task, incredible. But the accomplishment,
I shouldn't have allowed
forever.
it, bro. That's my fault. I didn't do that bad on offense. My defense, I just knew about the defense. I should have ran cover 2 more. That's so tough. I really fucking lost, bro. I did all this to lose.
Holding the Lombardi Trophy, what a season for them. What a ride it's been for
I
us
blame
as
my-
well
yeah,
here
I
in
blame
the
my
booth.
rush,
For
bro. That
Charles
nigga
Davis
Zeke was
and our
stupid.
entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
I fucking lost. That hurts my feelings. I'll be back next season with a better defense. Now I know what this fucking. Look at my bro. I did better on offense, but he did better on. But he did better on offense. That's the crazy thing. My offense did better than his offense, but his offense did better than my defense. Oh, that's tough. I blame that pick. I blame 2 things. I blame that pick I got, and I blame that touchdown at half. Everything else, I don't know. I feel like that's what happened anyway. But those 2 things, I blame the fucking most. That close to lose. That's tough. How long is this man injured, man? Five games. I forgot Jack Doyle was injured. It ain't mean much, but damn. That's tough. That sucks for me. Alright, I'm see y'all next season. That's tough, bruh.